DJ Premier.
And this is your man Royce the 5'9".
Yeah.
And we are PRhyme.
PRhyme.
And you watching WatchLOUD.com.
And this is for the real hip-hop niggas who would never, ever, ever ask me, am I here to replace Guru?
The real hip-hop who would never, ever, ever ask me, am I here to replace Guru? The reason why I said that line was just, you ever seen the scene in 8 Mile where Emmett's battling the kid and he just kind of throws everything out there before he can say anything? Like, that was my way of just saying, don't even go there. Don't even go there. This is, you know, it's a new situation. There's no way that I could fill those shoes. There's no way that I would even try. You know, I got too much respect for Guru, too much respect for my brother PRhyme. You know, this is a new thing. This is a new thing that we're doing, and we don't even want to step into that realm.
And then the crazy thing about that song, which some people think it's an intro because of our video, which we're going to have the long version released this week, but it's called You Lose, and it's the second track that I did after PRhyme. And when I sent it to him, I was like, yo, this beat is crazy, because I found a section of Shot Me in the Heart from one of Adrian's tracks, and it's the way I hooked it up. When you hear the original, because the whole album discloses which records I use, when you hear the original and see how I chopped it, even Adrian, when we gave him the first listening session, he's like, wait a minute, you took, but wait a minute, how did you put it, because it's in a different time signature. So when I sent it to Royce, I'm like, oh, Royce is going to kill this one. Royce calls me and goes, yo, I only got one verse, I'm not feeling this because this is all I could come up with. And he stops at the Guru line. So I'm like, yo, that shit is hot. And he's like, nah, let's move on to another one. I'm like, yo, but the shit you said is crazy. He's like, maybe I'll like it later, or maybe I'll add on to it later. When I heard it, I went in the studio when he wasn't there and jumped in and I spit a couple bars, which you're going to see in the video, which will be released this week. So it's a longer version of that promo. So where it says stop at Guru, it goes past that. So you're going to see the longer version this week, and it'll be running. So once you see that, you'll see me spit a couple lines, and he jumps back in because he came back to New York, and we just kind of made a comedy thing out of it where he's cracking on me because I'm attempting to rap. So he said, I want to see you speak with your hands. So I started doing scratch notes, and I started to rap again to close it out, and we just ended it. So it's really like it's more like an interlude, but it turned into be one of the joints on the album.
Is this the first time Premier's rapped?
Yeah. No, well, I did a hook for MOP on First Family for Life, but that's because they threatened me that they were going to beat me up if I didn't do it. So I was like, all right, I'm on my way down. And
well, this is the first time he rapped without getting threatened.
Yeah. And, but yeah, when I did the hook for Breaking the Rules, Fame wrote it for me, and I just re-recited it. So, but that was the first time, just bugging out.
All right.
So, yeah, You Lose, I make my debut.